Hello students. So far we have discussed what is community services, what are different types of community services, what are the benefits of community services. In today's video we shall discuss about the limitations of community services. First one is time commitment. One of the major drawback of community service is that time commitment. Now when you are planning to do something for the welfare of society, for that you cannot do it in a single day or a night. Certain time is required for planning and executing things. You need to meet lot of people if an event has to be conducted, so your time commitment is required. So the employees of an organization, they are already busy with their work in the organization, plus they will have to remove extra time if they want to do community services. So that is another disadvantage, and time is limited. In today's world people have very less time for anything. They don't have time for their families, for themselves. So how can we expect people to remove time out of their busy schedule and do something for the welfare of society? Until and unless these things are put as an compulsion for the business organization, nobody will think of doing these community services. So one of the major drawback is the time commitment that is required from the employees to do these services. Now if it is compulsory, people will have to do as a part of their duty, but if you ask anyone to do it voluntarily, I don't think anyone will come up with their own will and wish. So that is very difficult. That is one disadvantage. Next is lack of pay. In today's world everyone is working just for the sake of earning. Nobody thinks of performing their duty without remuneration. Okay, everyone is working for money. Money plays an important role for everyone in the society. So if you are getting paid for something, you will do the job in a nice manner. But if you have to do something free of cost, then people hesitate to do such work, or they will not show that much interest. Okay, they will do it as a part of compulsion if it is put on them. So if you do something without giving your 100%, it is natural that the activity that you are doing, you will not put in 100%. When you don't put your 100%, that activity does not become successful. If pay is involved, if extra remuneration is given by the employer to their employees for doing community services, then they will put in good efforts to do community services. But if there is lack of pay, then the employees will not show interest in doing such services, even if it is for the welfare of the society or for the community. So there are very less number of people who are actually interested in improvising the society in which they are staying. Everyone is ready to complain that this is not proper, that is not proper, but nobody is ready to volunteer, or nobody is ready to take the initiative to bring changes in the society. Everyone has time to complain, but nobody has time to really put in efforts and do something for the betterment of society. If somebody would get paid for doing community services, then we would see there would be a lot of changes in the society. But as somebody has to do it free of cost, there are very few people who take initiative and actually work for the welfare of the society. Next is personality conflicts. Now see, when a task is given to employees of a particular organization, okay, it is not necessary that all of the employees will work in the same spirit. Okay, not everyone will be motivated. Everyone has got different personalities. Some are introvert, some people are extrovert. So when it comes to community services, you have to be extrovert, you have to be active, you have to be happy go lucky, you have to interact with lot of people, you have to crack deals with lot of people, right? You are working for the welfare of the society. So for extroverts it is very easy, but for the people who are introvert, who are not so who do not easily get mingled with everyone, for them it is difficult to do community service. But if it is put as a compulsion on all the employees of the organization, then we cannot be sure that the services that will be provided will be 100% successful, because everyone has got different personality. And when you mix people of different personalities in one group and ask them to do something, then they will have personality conflicts. It might leads to fights, arguments, and it might if it is not solved at the right time, then it might lead to employees leaving the organization, which is harmful for the organization. So that is another disadvantage of community services. Next is impact on health. When the employees are made to work hard apart from doing their duty on job, plus when they are asked to do contribute something for the society, for that they will have to work hard. They will have to organize certain events, they will have to meet people, they will have to collect funds. So they have to work hard, or they have to put in extra efforts for the welfare of organization. Plus for such work they will not get any remuneration, and when they are asked to work hard or in excess of their capacity, then it will have an adverse impact on the health of employees. Okay, so the company has to take care that they do not overburden their employees with the community services or contributing something to the society. See, it is very easy for people to give order, or for the superiors to tell juniors to work for the organization. But when you ask the workers, employees, to work in excess of their capacity, to put in extra efforts, then it might have adverse impact on their health. So that is another limitation of community services. So with this, I conclude for today. I conclude my explanation for chapter 4. Thank you.